Jumbled sentence. So it's got a couple of things that I'm griping about right now. But just like everybody in America, you gotta get ready for work. Question to Congress. Why haven't we impeached this man yet? Seriously. I felt that comfortable just going on vacation just like that. That's fine for y'all. But Dark Host, they started to pay back the TSA agents. Bullshit. Hardcore bullshit. You know why they start paying everybody? Because they start to go on vacation. That's why. They didn't want to wait in those lines. So of course they're going to say, okay, let's pay everybody so everybody go to work so we can, go on these trips safe. We can make it back and forth with no problem. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pay them. Just a little bit for right now, but let's just go ahead and pay them. Keep trying to tell you. Boxing analogy. Jabs, jabs, jabs. The punch that hurt is the one you don't see coming. But Dark Host, eggs are at a low and we can take weight loss pills cheap. Great. We can make egg sandwiches and lose weight. But then if you stop taking a shot, you might gain the weight you lost just as fast. And do y'all think that after, let's say he does pull out, right? Do y'all really think that the price for gas and stuff and everything is just going to go right back to normal? We should not be making life decisions at the gas pump, deciding if we going to eat tonight or make sure we go to work. Never happened to just sitting down somewhere? Sit down somewhere. That's what they used to tell us. That's what we need to tell this administration. Sit down. Damn. These are historic events happening. They're going to be reading this or showing this in history books. Probably asking themselves, how did they make it through all this? How did Babu make it through all that chaos? I should probably explain why they're gonna call me Babu. You see, I'm learning Swahili and I'm incorporating it in my books. So Babu is grandpa in Swahili, so they're gonna call me Babu instead of grandpa Babu. Watching this, and if you probably in some kind of fucked up situation right now, and I've moved on to the ancestral plane, Babu, sorry. Okay, we did everything we could to try to prevent this from happening. We're still right now trying to do everything we can to prevent this because we're going to have to explain this to our descendants. We're going to have to. They're going to look at us and ancestor status now and be like, the hell happened? How, Babu? How? Like this, baby. By the way, if you're already watching still, I appreciate your support. If you haven't got your copy of Blurred Ancestry yet, it is on Amazon right now. Get your copy. Book 2 is just about to come out. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. Unless you living off that seed Babu dropped of the book and you sitting there, you got good money and you just watching this. I think Babu will take a shot with Babu. Take a shot with Babu. And to you Democrats out there, y'all think that y'all in the clear? You're not. You're not. Because I'm quite convinced that some money is being exchanged. That's why nothing really drastic has been happening to this administration like we know it can be. Because I'll say it again, it was one point in time where there was a certain president in office and he got a little job done for him. And y'all was ready to hang that man. And yet, nothing with this administration. There's been a prince that's been arrested. And the UK people are holding their people accountable, but not the US. It's been told it's about at least over 300 of the elite billionaires on that list, nothing's been done just because we all concentrate on this ridiculous war, right? But y'all gotta figure this shit out. Something gotta give. Because a lot of us, it used to be we just can wake up, go to work, pay bills, whatever. But now, it's crazy. On that note, I gotta go to work. It's ain't fucking with y'all. Damn!